Hi guys, I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension Messages for crapola, where am I at? November 18th through 22nd, 2019. Also, might be doing a video with some healing today, or either if I'm guided to do some healing at the end of this video. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm kind of feeling a little out of sorts right now. I did some healing with Nick yesterday, and for whatever reason, when I do healing with a lot of people, I end up taking their lower vibrating energies and I transmute them back into love and light. And I am purging today, so I'm going through a bit of 4/4, just so you know, a bit of some stuff, and just really slow, just really slow right now. So just uh, be patient with me. And also, there were some extra messages that came through. First of all, I'm going to be really busy this week, so I won't be able to get to another video probably until after today, until probably Friday. I have some appointments this week that's not here at the house, and then I also am going back to Kentucky on Thursday. So anyway, won't have another video till Friday, but today some extra messages that came through was pay close attention to what people are asking of you. Ask yourself the question, does it line up with what you value and your morals? Are you gossiping or hanging out with people who do? You need to reevaluate your friendships and playmates. This behavior will hold us in a lower vibration. Talking about the gossiping and talking about people. Yeah, that'll keep us in a lower vibration. And then a reminder to get back to the basics again, which is pray, meditate, listen to music, astral travel, journal, playing instruments, art, grounding and connecting to sky, and keeping your thoughts and actions in a higher vibrating energy. So make sure that you guys are doing those things. I get this really like feeling of urgency to get back to those basics, and I've been feeling that for a while. So make sure that if you're not doing those things that you need to do, that you do those, and keep doing those things. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work. This is on yourself. This is on others. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you need to be doing for healing on yourself or others or animals even, make sure that you're doing those things. Some of you may need to connect with your star family, your star seed family, and start doing healing with them. I'm already hearing a lot of people are doing this behind the scene kind of stuff, not telling their friends and family that they're connecting with these people and they're connecting with them 6/6. But anyway, make sure that you keep doing that, because that's exactly what's needed right now, is connecting with star family, learning new techniques with other people, teaching other people techniques, things like that. So learning and teaching at the same time, being a student and being a teacher, I should say. So make sure that you guys are doing whatever it is that you feel led to do. If you feel led to work with people in groups, then make sure you're doing that. If not, then do whatever you feel led to do. But it's really time to work with other people, your star family. So this card actually came out when I was shuffling, and I didn't keep it because I thought it was for me. So I guess it was meant to come out. Vegetarian and vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a high boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. It's coming up again about fermented fruits and vegetables, so some of you may need to be doing that. Nick, this is probably speaking to you because I just heard your name and I seen a flash of your face, but this could be speaking to many people. But anyway, some of you are not supposed to be drinking milk, or are supposed to drink up the type of milk that you drink, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing like going from cow's milk to goat's milk, or I don't know. I'm seeing both a cow and a goat, so that's what I'm kind of feeling. That's what this is about. But something to do with plums as well. I'm seeing plums for whatever reason. 101, look that up. You can look that number up on Sacred Scribes or what have you. Thank you. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. A lot of us are moving in, 432, are moving into that energy of fast-paced movement, learning gifts at the drop of a hat, really being forced to practice our gifts and put them out there. So right now is about giving rather than taking. So make sure that you're at 444, whatever service you feel like you're being led to give to people, whether it be just being there for them and listening to them and them healing by you just being a listening ear. It doesn't matter. Just whatever service you feel led. This could be putting your artwork out there for people to heal from, to see. Some of you are drawing or painting or talking, like different light languages that people are getting codes from. So thank you for doing that. If you're doing that, 1, 2, 3, look that one up as well. But others of you are starting to put out music or either playing music, and this is healing to people as well. So some of you may think about recording this music and putting it on YouTube or some kind of social media to where you can get more people being able to heal from whatever it is that you're playing and offering to people. I see some of us just being, the service is being a prayer warrior at night or during the day and praying for people in places that you feel led to pray for. Sending light out to certain places in the planet and anchoring light there for different places. Some of us just are supposed to hold the light in different areas. What other messages do you have, please, for November? Thank you. I was told to stop with these and then read the bottom. Listen to your intuitive feelings is on the bottom. Crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. For some of you, this is about your crystalline body being activated. Some of you are starting to see like crystalline structures out in front of you, like non-physical. These are like energetically or spiritually, you're seeing these things, but you're seeing crystals out to the side of you and in front of you. Some of you may be seeing something glowing in front of your face. Something to do with the DNA switching up to the more crystalline structure or something of that sort. I'm kind of a little bit confused on this, but for some of you, this may just be talking about you needing to communicate with your crystals, see which one you're supposed to carry that day for whatever energy you're going to have that day, and then making sure that you do that every day. Some of you are not using crystals when you're doing healing, and you might need to use crystals while you're working on your chakras and doing healing on that. 711 and 171, I was told to tell you. Okay, and then listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So some of you are doing healing, like watching healing videos that have to do with like your chakras. Maybe it's like you're doing a chakra a day or a chakra a week or something like that, and you're just listening to this music, or these guided meditations that are helping you with healing a certain chakra or whatever. Keep doing that. I'm hearing that's something that you've been guided to do. Make sure that you do that, like switch up every week to a new one or every day to a new chakra. And you're also starting to feel like the energies of your chakras being aligned and being fit, so to speak. So you're starting to get like the tingles or the staticky feelings or the itches and just different sensations, energetic sensations all over your body that are coming with these activations that you're receiving. So congratulations, because some of you are not used to feeling your chi energy, kundalini energy, whatever you want to call it, life force energy. It's all the same thing. Some people just call it different things, so what have you. But what cards am I supposed to read now? I was told to go to the Moonology cards. What messages do you have for no? Am I supposed to take this one? Prosperity lies ahead. This is a new moon and Taurus card. I'm going to read this and see what it says. Instantly, for some of you, I'm getting that you're moving into this space of finally being able to buy more things for yourself. You're getting more money coming in different ways. A lot of creative ideas that are helping you to move forward with how to make money or how to even bring your gifts out into the world, maybe. Yes, I hear. Okay. But this is like the universe saying, yes, it's time. Make sure that you move in the direction that you're moving in. 9/11, look that up. As well as upper chakras, a lot of heart chakra activation for people. Okay, new moon in Taurus. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy, so now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal a start of a new relationship or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Attune to the moon. Get or give a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. You will soon be able to afford the things you're dreaming of. Get clear on what you want, on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself and start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. So that's what that card is about. So confirmation about the financial gain and having creative ideals on financial matters, on how to make money, things like that. So what other messages do you have, please, for November 18th or 22nd, 2019? Thank you. Am I supposed to take all of these? The top. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And this is exactly what it's saying. Work through your fears. So there's going to be a lot of fears that are coming up or already coming up that you've had to work through. Keep pushing past them, whether it's fears of success, fears of judgment or disapproval from others, whatever it may be. Make sure that you're working through those as they come up. Fears of animals or spiders or different bugs. 1111. Some of you may have fears of your twin flame relationship. That's a twin flame number. So you may have fears that are coming up that has to do with your soulmate or twin flame relationship, and have to work past those things. A lot of ego stuff is what I'm hearing. Am I supposed to take any of these? I would. Okay, let me show you guys how this ended up here. Let's see. Can you see how those three cards came out? That cracks me up, because I was getting ready to ask if I was supposed to take all of those, and before I even looked at them, and when I looked at them, I seen that they were all flipped up, and I heard duh. So anyway, let me see. A new romantic cycle begins. Your commitment is being tested, and nothing will come of this situation. So this is a lot to do with twin flame relationships, or commitment, and for some of you, the cycle has just begun. You just got into the union with your twin flame, or even into a romantic relationship, committed, I'm hearing, romantic relationship with a soulmate, and it's just a new start. New things are happening all over the place. These arguments that are coming up because of ego-ish things that are presenting themselves, past life things or triggers that are coming up that will, you'll be triggered 1, 2, 3, 4 from different things that they will say or do due to things that have happened in things in your past or in past lives that have nothing to do with them. So make sure that you're not lashing out too much, but make sure you set up that boundary with them. If I say that I'm being triggered by you, it's not you that's actually triggering me, but it's the whatever, the action or the gesture that you made is what's triggering me. But be patient with me anyway. Just make sure that you talk to people about things like this. If it's a twin flame, they should know that they're going to be going through that too. You guys are going to be mirroring things in each other that need to be addressed or looked at, and make sure that when you're talking to each other that you're being non-judgmental, loving, kind. Remember where you came from. Remember that you're going to be doing the same type of thing, mirroring those things in your partner that you need to take a look at, the good, bad, and the indifferent. Okay, your commitment is being tested by these things that are coming up. There's going to be a lot of different things that are going to come up. I wish that I could think of some of the things that's came up with me, but I honestly can't, because there's been so many things. But you're going to be tempted and tested and want to run. Some of you might be the runner in the relationship right now and need to really take a look at, why are you running? What needs to be healed from past lives, or something to do with past relationships that is affecting this relationship now? What can I do to heal it? And then get the guidance and then move forward with that. Don't stay in that energy any longer than what you have to do. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. I'm going to see what this has to say, but I have a feeling like this, for some of you, because of your not wanting to face those fears and heal the things that needs to be healed, that some of you are pushing away your soulmate or twin flame, and you really need to take a look at your actions and see how you can change those things. But it's really bringing some pushing further away feeling. I got this feeling of distance. Okay, so let me see what this has to say. Some of you, okay, real quick. Some of you, this is about a job that is not the right job for you. However, you're being pushed into the space of what is good for you. So pay attention to those repeated thoughts, or those people that are talking to you about certain careers or jobs repeatedly. Make sure that you're taking a look at that, praying and meditating about it, and seeing if that's the way that you need to move. And I feel like this is, for some of you, this is changing up your course, direction of the way that you're moving, because the way that you're moving is not the way that you're supposed to. So it's just switching it up, and it's putting you back on target, or back on the right plan, or the right place, or whatever it is I'm trying to say. I can't really get out what I'm trying to say, but put you right back into the path that you need to be on. Thank you, whoever said that. Okay. In a form of astrology known as I can't even say it, Horary, Hori, when an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or this situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, this card had been taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it is a sign to adjust your expectations or change things as you get a very different, so that you get a very different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you're currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and your beliefs. Attuned to the moon, I trust my highest good. Additional meanings could be the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need and surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, that's what that's about. Animal spirit. That was fast. Meerkat, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Somebody just said this card comes up a lot. Yeah, it comes up a lot because that's exactly what we need to be doing. A lot of us are not meeting with these people that we know that we're supposed to meet with 1717 or talk to, starting to do healing with them. And this may even be like people that are moving into different careers or entrepreneurship, getting support from people to help them to, learn about taxes, or to learn about, saving up money, or branding your name, or getting registered with the state, whatever it may be. Like, there's all kinds of things that this could have to do with. I feel like it's about getting things in order, though, and getting help from people that can help you to get those things in order. Yes, I heard. Not this one. Okay. What other messages do you have, please, for November 18th or 22nd? Rattlesnake. Time for healing is what I heard. And I'm seeing Kundalini energy rising in people. I'm seeing heat going up the back, and just making people really hot at night, sweaty, even during the day, comparable to like menopause or hot flashes for women. Same thing with men, even though they don't know what that is, but it's comparable to that. But this says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. I hear a lot of people are really having Kundalini activations, or their chi energy starting to rise through their body, and they're starting to feel that tingle, tickle, itch, cold, hot, sweating, nausea, all kinds of different sensations and feelings come with this. Feeling as your solar spirit is rising up out of your body, having out of body experiences, starting to astral travel. This is all over the board. There's so many things that goes with this. Ego-ish things starting to diminish. The activation of the light body, I'm hearing. Activation of the crystalline DNA or programming. Yeah, there's a lot that goes with this, but mainly I'm hearing Kundalini energy rising in so many people. It's time, I heard. What other messages do you have, please, for November? Am I supposed to take them both? I heard yes, and I heard stop. Gorilla and Honeybee came out together. Gorilla says, take the time to listen compassionately to those you you love, especially your family members. So some of you are talking about your ascension journey, your gifts that are awakening, wanting to use your gifts on some of your family members and not really knowing exactly how to approach them. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. Ask exactly what you're supposed to say to them. Ask that your words be God's words and that it's not your words. And then when you feel led and guided, that's when you reach out to them and talk to them about things like this. But I'm getting off of this honeybee that a lot of people's seeds are being fertilized, or people are finally starting to have, like, a lot of the seeds that they've left or planted within people are starting to get fertilized, or they're coming back to you to be fertilized. So some of you that's been doing healing on people or talking about ascension and your gifts, those seeds have been fertilized or starting to come back to you. They're starting to ask for appointments or asking you questions about ascension and healing, or whatever it may be that has to do with this. But I'm getting that it's just really time for you to just listen to people. Now you've put out that vibe. You've let them know what you're all about. You've let them know that they can come to you if they need help or guidance. And now they're coming to you for that help and guidance, to be compassionate, loving, non-judgmental, kind. Remember where you came from. Remember, there's going to be a lot of questions that they're going to ask, and you're going to be probably annoyed. Remember, somebody was annoyed by your questions too, whether it have been people or angels or your guides, your higher self, whatever. There was somebody that was annoyed by all your questions. But there's no wrong question. Just a question that's not asked is a wrong question, or a bad question is a question that's not asked. So let me see if there's any other messages that would like to come out today. Confirmation cards. Thank you. That was fast. Choice. This came out with the last ring. This is a number 7, and we just know we have a lot of choices to make. We have a lot of decisions when it comes to changing the foods and things that we eat. Also, choices of what we are watching and listening to, especially at night when we're sleeping, or what's playing in the background. Pay real close attention to those things, because it can program your DNA, what you're trying to get rid of. So get rid of that programming and listen to good things. Speak out good things as well. But there's just a lot of choices that are coming, especially when it comes to family members and friends, changing up who you're hanging out with, the way that you act around certain people as well. What other messages do you have, please, for November 18th through 22nd, 2019, please? What other messages do you have, please, for the November 18th through 22nd, 2019? Am I supposed to take all of those? Yes or no? The bottom? Okay. Intuition. It's a number 4 card. And I'm just getting that meditation, the prayer and meditation is going to help your intuition to open up more, trusting in the different things that you're getting throughout the day. You're starting to get in a lot of information about things that are to come. Trust in what you're seeing, and then put the appropriate action in necessary to fulfill those things that you want to manifest. So whatever it is that your intuition is showing you, if that's the way that you want to move, then you want to make sure that you're getting guidance on that, move in that direction. And this is a number 4 card, so you can ask the angels for guidance. And I'm seeing just, new cycles. I'm feeling like this has a lot to do with getting back into the basics as well. So doing your healing, meditating. It could even be about chanting and music, connecting with the sky or the stars, your starseed family, just like I was talking about earlier. 2333. Independence. So some of you are finally getting out on your own, and I feel like a lot of you are finally trusting in your gifts and starting to be trusting in what's going to come of them, using them. But a lot of you, this is about 11 is mirroring other people's the good, bad, or indifferent, other people that you need to change. As well as this could be talking about a twin flame relationship. And the moon is intuition as well. And I'm hearing flow, like there's like finally people are in flow or in balance with things that they were meant to be aligned up with. Am I saying that correctly? pretty much is what I heard. And then 9, enthusiasm. And this is just exactly what it's saying. I'm being told that there's a lot of emotions of just joy and happiness and peace and contentment and wanting to push forward with all things, not wanting to procrastinate anymore. People are getting out of those lazy spaces and just moving forward because of the excitement and the passion that they have, because of their gifts becoming online, because of the different miracles that they've seen and experienced in their life and other people because of them using their gifts. This whole reading just feels like it's about our gifts being used and being put out into the world, and trusting and being okay with the gifts that we have is what I'm getting. Yes, I hear. Okay, are there any more messages that would like to come out today? Yes or no? Angel cards. This one. Thank you. Omega. I was told to stop. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Okay, so let me share these I am affirmations with you. And I'm not real for sure exactly what kind of healing video I'm going to do today, but I was told not to do it with this video. So just watch out for that video today or maybe tomorrow morning. But hopefully today I'm going to try to get it done. Anyway, today's I am affirmations are: I am hope. Stay optimistic is what I just heard. I am a positive person, unaffected by the negativity of others, the negativity of your friends that are gossiping. Get away from them. Anybody that is talking about other people or putting you down even needs to go. Family members, friends, associates that you work with, it doesn't matter. Cousins, parents, kids, whoever they are, 2626, look that up. And then the last one is I am powerful. You have the ability to be powerful without abusing your power. So just go out there and be the light that you know that you're supposed to be, that you've been guided to be. And everybody have a great day. I hope everybody will like, share, subscribe, and follow if they don't already. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. It seems like it's all about gifts today and trusting in our gifts and getting connected in that way with our intuition. So everybody... have a great day. I love you. Bye.